Hi, we're Tim and Kenna Fox. We've been married 22 years as of yesterday, which is pretty awesome. We have 5 children. If there's a spat, I'm going to use that word. There's 2 types of people. You're a fighter or a flighter. I want to go away to my cave, to my garage, my shop, whatever you want to call it, and process things. She's not. She's more of the fighter.
I would just pretty much follow him wherever he would go, and I'd be like, come on, we can talk about this, let's process this, let's get through it, let's just make up and be happy, let's move on. And that's not the way that he did things.
Yeah, the more she pursued to come fix it out, the more I wanted to get away.
21 years of marriage where, every time we talked, he immediately had like a wall up, like armor. He was protecting himself. I didn't understand why. And I would say, I love you, right? And that I think you're amazing. But it almost always ended with him expressing how he somehow believed he was a failure.
I've realized the Lord had shown to me that I had suppressing some really, some horrendous sins for almost 30 years. Stuff that I suppressed so deep. One of the things I needed to do was seek forgiveness, and so obviously I confessed that to my wife, which pretty much knocked her off her chair. But to be able to be forgiven, this huge burden and weight was gone.
As soon as he was able to talk to me about it, it was almost like immediately he was able to really truly believe that God loved him, that God had a plan for him, and that he had a purpose for him as a father and a husband. From that moment on, in the car that day when he shared with me, it was like he was a completely different person, and he could just talk to me and trust me with his feelings, trust that I loved him, and that no matter what, I wasn't judging him. I believed that he was a great and amazing man, and he truly was walking in that. And it just took a split second.
I feel free as an individual, but it's also enhanced our marriage.
It was pretty much a miracle.